Ancient stories fascinate us. They tell of gods and heroes, they speak of creation and destruction. These myths offer a glimpse into the beliefs of ancient cultures. They reveal what people valued and feared. By studying these stories, we learn about ourselves. We see how our ancestors understood the world. The Bible also contains ancient stories. It tells the history of Israel and its God. This God is called Yahweh. He is also known as the Most High God. The Bible presents a unique view of the divine. It contrasts with the gods of other ancient cultures. By comparing these beliefs, we gain a deeper understanding of faith. We see how the idea of God developed over time. We discover the enduring power of belief. These ancient tales still have something to teach us. They challenge us to think about our own beliefs about God, the world, and our place in it. The Bible describes the Most High God as unique. He is the one true God. He is all-powerful and all-knowing. He is the creator of heaven and earth. He is not part of creation. He is above it. He is transcendent. The Most High God is also personal. He interacts with humanity. He speaks to prophets. He intervenes in history. He makes covenants with his people. He promises them blessings and curses. He is a God who cares about justice and righteousness. This concept of God was revolutionary. It challenged the polytheistic worldview of the ancient Near East. The Bible proclaimed one God over all. He was not limited to a specific place or people. He was the ruler of all nations. The Bible reveals a fascinating detail about God's heavenly court. He is surrounded by a council of divine beings. These are called angels. They serve as his messengers and warriors. They carry out his will in the heavens and on earth. The divine council plays an important role in biblical narratives. Angels appear to Abraham, Moses, and other prophets. They deliver messages and warnings. They participate in battles and deliver judgment. The concept of a divine council was not unique to the Israelites. Other ancient cultures believed in similar assemblies of gods. However, the Bible presents a crucial difference. In the Bible, the council is subordinate to the Most High God. He is the ultimate authority. He directs their actions and decisions. The ancient Near East was a melting pot of cultures and beliefs. Each civilization had its own pantheon of gods. These gods were often associated with natural forces such as the sun, moon, and storms. They were also believed to control human affairs such as love, war, and fertility. The gods of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Canaan were often depicted as powerful but flawed beings. They were capable of both good and evil. They engaged in rivalries and conflicts with each other. Their actions often had consequences for humanity. These myths and legends provide valuable insights into the religious landscape of the ancient world. They show us how people sought to understand the forces that shaped their lives. They also reveal the human tendency to project our own experiences and emotions onto the divine. Section 5. A pantheon of power, many gods, many faces. The gods of the ancient Near East were not uniform. They had different names, appearances, and personalities. Each god had its own domain and responsibilities. In Mesopotamia, the chief god was Marduk. He was the god of storms and the patron deity of Babylon. In Egypt, the sun god Ra was considered the king of the gods. He was associated with creation, light, and life. In Canaan, the storm god Baal was a major deity. He was associated with fertility, rain, and agriculture. These gods were often depicted in human form. They had families, rivalries, and emotions. They could be benevolent or vengeful. Their actions and decisions had a direct impact on the lives of mortals. Section 6. One God, one truth, the Bible's radical claim. The Bible's portrayal of God stands in stark contrast to the polytheistic beliefs of the ancient Near East. It proclaims Yahweh as the one true God. He is not one God among many. He is the God above all gods. This monotheistic belief was radical for its time. It challenged the prevailing worldview. It asserted that there is only one ultimate source of power and authority. This had profound implications for how people understood the world and their place in it. The Bible's claim of one God is not merely a matter of numbers. It reflects a fundamentally different understanding of the divine. Yahweh is not limited by nature or confined to a specific location. He is the creator and sustainer of all things. Section 7. Morality and might, judging the gods by their actions. Another key difference between the Bible and ancient Near Eastern mythology is the moral character of the gods. The gods of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Canaan were often depicted as flawed beings. They were capable of deceit, violence, and even cruelty. In contrast, the Bible presents Yahweh as a God of justice, righteousness, and love. He is holy and perfect. He demands ethical behavior from his followers. He punishes wickedness and rewards righteousness. This moral dimension is central to the biblical understanding of God. He is not simply a powerful being, he is a good being. He cares about justice and righteousness. He desires that humanity live in peace and harmony. Section 8. Echoes of the divine, ancient myths and modern culture. The stories of ancient gods and goddesses continue to fascinate us today. They inspire art, literature, and film. They provide insights into the human psyche and our enduring search for meaning. While the polytheistic beliefs of the ancient Near East are no longer widely held, their influence can still be seen in our language, symbols, and cultural references. The names of ancient gods live on in the days of the week and the planets of our solar system. These echoes of the past remind us of the enduring power of myth. They also highlight the unique contribution of the Bible to our understanding of God. The concept of the Most High God continues to shape our world, offering hope, meaning, and a moral compass for billions of people. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring legacy of the Most High. The Bible's portrayal of the Most High God stands as a beacon of truth in a world often shrouded in darkness and uncertainty. It offers a radically different perspective on the divine, one that emphasizes God's uniqueness, power, and moral character. By comparing the Bible's teachings with the myths and legends of the ancient Near East, we gain a deeper appreciation for the revolutionary nature of monotheism. We also come to a richer understanding of the God who created and sustains us, the God who calls us to live lives of justice, compassion, and love. The stories of ancient gods may continue to intrigue us, but it is the story of the Most High God that offers us true hope and a firm foundation for our faith. His love is unwavering, his justice is sure, and his reign is eternal.